Hi, Mom. Say hi to the camera.
Oh, shit.
Good morning. We're back at it. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, but we are back at it working. So, got the superintendent. Oh, he disappeared. Where'd he go?
Do I make an appearance?
Got the superintendent to make sure we're doing it right. He's got about 6 minutes of construction experience, so he should know if we're doing it correctly or not. We got our first piece for this gable wall cut. It's just a small piece here because of the way we want it to work with this over here, with this overhang. So that one was only about, I don't know, 14, 15 inches. Then we have a full piece, and then we'll cut around this, and then we'll get doing up there. I don't know how much of that we're gonna film because it's difficult to film up on the roof, but you'll see what we see, or what we can film. We'll get this side done. This video, we're gonna try to get everything done on the outside, except for the garage doors, obviously. So we gotta get window J channel in. We got a couple roof details left to do, the siding, and then we'll get the garage doors up and we can move on the inside. We can only put one here because it's the left side.
Because what?
It's the left side.
You have a movie reference for that one?
Left side Lopez from TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Or left side, right side from the Titans.
No. I'll make the movie references here, okay?
That was a movie reference.
I said I'll make the movie references.
As superintendent of the job, I guess I can do whatever I want.
All right. We're counting down the pieces till we're done with this thing. How many more? Like 7, maybe 8.
Yeah.
Back to the heavy pieces.
Jeez, there's not that many left.
No.
I can't view it from this side of you.
My math was off.
I was gonna say, you sure you measured the length right?
Clearly I didn't.
You're off an inch.
Yeah. Better be long than short.
That is true. Are you good?
Never.
That's good.
So do you want me to go?
The same as the way we were doing it. I want to go around the camera.
Okay.
Deja vu.
Okay, hold on. You're too high on the right.
Okay.
Okay, now you can go up on the left. Keep going. Good.
Huh?
Go ahead on the left. There you go. Is it up all the way or no?
No.
Oh, try hitting here. Can you go down a little bit on the left?
On the left?
Oh, never mind. I need to trim a little bit, I guess. We did it. That was the hardest piece.
It was.
It's not perfect, but what is? It's our house. That's all that matters, right?
I mean, it looks pretty darn good.
It looks pretty good. That was definitely the hardest piece. All right, so we got one small piece here, and then we can start doing our gable up the side. Good afternoon. It is the next day, and as you can see, we finished it. We didn't film this up here because I was tied off and laying down on the roof and there was no way to film. So we got it up. It went fairly easy. It didn't go, it was pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
So we put our panels up. We got 3 panels up, and then I slid a piece of J channel in. So that's where the bottom ends into a J channel. And then we put the last couple pieces up, and then I slid the last J channel in. So it turned out pretty good. So all the siding is up except for one piece on the back porch. If you remember when we were doing that gable side, we left that one piece, which we'll get to that this afternoon. But today, or right now, we're gonna start on the corner trim. So this morning we moved all of our extra metal. So all we got is these 2 little pallets. This stuff we're gonna use. This stuff is extra, most of that's extra. So we'll move that with a skid steer or something next time we have it out there. So we'll get this corner trim, we'll get it cut, and we'll get it test fitted, and you'll see how we do that. You want me to take it up?
You got screws?
No, I don't have nothing.
Let's be prepared, yeah?
All right, so you can see here we got it all notched out. It's gonna go underneath this J channel, out and around, and then under this J here. And if we did our measuring correctly, it should slide right in, just like that.
Looks nice.
Now we can measure from here. Yep, she's straight. I gotta find our marks. Push in a little bit. Is it? How's it look at the corner? Where your hand is.
Is that what you mean?
No, where your hand is. Is it at the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have the other one's marked, so. Oh no, right here. I can put one more in. Hi, Mom. Say hi to the camera.
Oh shit.
Alright, I guess my mom wants to make a cameo because she wasn't in the last video, so now you saw her. Anyway, we got the next piece cut. Good?
It's a smidge still too long.
You can push it up, you got some room.
Up?
Yeah. Still long?
Just right here.
Okay.
I think that's just because that wainscot comes in.
So we're trimming. Do we trim the top or trim the bottom? Trim the top or trim the bottom? That's preventing it from getting pushed in. Alright, so we didn't really show the last one, but it definitely finishes the whole corner off very nicely. So, happy with that. And that one too, you can't hardly tell from here, but we'll jump over to the other side. We'll do that last corner over there. Then we have to do that sheathing, and we did run into the issue, as we talked about in one of the previous videos, this corner, so we have to reach out to the company and have them tell us what we should do because their plans are incorrect. And then we also need a piece of inside corner for right there between the house and the garage because they never sent us anything. So they'll have to send us those two pieces, but we can get everything else done while we're waiting on those, and then that will allow us to get inside before the first of the year. All right, we got that front one on. We didn't film because you already saw that. We're working on the back. The weather kind of changed. It's getting a little windy and chilly. That cold front moving in, but I guess it is what it is. We're almost done. So this next piece, it's about 26 inches to the side, to the edge at the 412 pitch from our main roof, and then it switches to, I think it's about 1.5 or 212 pitch. I can't remember exactly. So we got this piece cut, notched out, cut over here. So we'll put that one in, and then we have two small pieces to get to the side. We'll put our J channel up, and this will be done. And then we can do our corner trims here and here. We'll show you how to do that. And then we'll start on some window J channel. I don't think we'll finish it all, but it is what it is. We'll get something done. You might be able to use a level.
There's a shovel right there.
Okay, that'll work.
Wouldn't be right if we didn't use the shovel.
For the last time. There we go. We shed a tear for our last full piece of siding. All right. Now we'll get that small piece on. 2 small pieces. We'll be done. All right, 2 more pieces. Okay, here's one. There's 2. I guess we got 1 more. I lied. Snips, please. Okay. Bam. We need now, we'll put a piece of J on there. We'll carry it all the way over and we'll be done. Okay. Remember what it was? 90.
91?
$91 and a half. 91 on the height. Okay, so we ended up taking out that J that we just put in. We extended it out for the way this corner trim is going to work. We got our bottom piece cut and placed. That one's just straight. It goes on the rack guard and underneath the wainscot trim. For this one, we have this notched around the post. So this will slide underneath the or actually that's the J channel there at the beam, and then this here slides up underneath that J channel, and then gives us a nice tight seal. So if our measurements are correct, this should slide right up in there, and it should look pretty good. Dang, looks good. So by extending that J channel out, it gives us a nice tight seal there. Had we left it short, that top would have been open and could allow water behind it. So now there's no way water's gonna get behind it. So we'll get that marked, we'll screw it in, and then we'll start on the windows. right, so it's a little too windy for me to explain it while I'm up there, because the wind is whipping and we just have the microphone on the camera. So I loosened up the metal panels all the way, and then that J channel just kind of slides up in there, kind of trim the corners a little bit. You can see right here, so right there, I'll refocus. So that metal panel goes past where the J channel ends. So any water that gets in the J will come outside of the metal panel, and then or I'll just put a little bead of silicone right there on the corner, and then no water will get behind it. So there's the first one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. So like I said, it's a little too windy. I'm sure it's picking up right now to talk when I'm up there. So we'll just set this up, probably set up on time lapse, and we'll get these knocked out. All right, well, the camera died at some point, and I don't know what you guys saw last, but they're done all the way across the front. We did one on the back, the small window in the master bath. So we have 2 on the side, and then we have the back ones left to do. The 2 on the side, we're supposed to get a bunch of rain. That's kind of the push to get all this stuff done. These 2 shouldn't be too bad because it's not super muddy over here. I should be able to do those, and then obviously the ones under the porch will not be a problem. So when it's raining tomorrow, I guess I can get those knocked out. But we got all the little details done. Pretty productive 2 days, so I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty good, but like we said, we got to reach out to the company about the other side where their plans don't work, and then also about the inside corner. So those will be the only 2 exterior pieces that we have left. I do have 1 or 2 little roof trims that I'll knock out in between rain showers, but it's nothing too big. So finally we're done with the exterior. Next up, we got garage doors, which we should be able to get done before the first of the year, if you count that. But technically I'll be on the inside when we're installing the garage doors, so I guess that's working on the inside. So I think we hit our goal, but pretty happy with it. It's looking pretty good. So that's where we'll leave this one. Like I said, next up, garage doors, and then we can start the interior framing. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.